Good morning. I just had to restart the video. I was only 2 minutes in. I started it late anyway. Um, I had a video playing in the background, and I can't do that. So, honest restart. But I got some good trades on this morning with low share size, good trades, and some quick trades with higher share size. So, and then some dip trades were gave back about $10. Just try and dip more so dip trades, but I wasn't what wasn't I doing? I was getting high and higher and then selling lower. It wasn't working. Um, I have 31 now. Big top and tail. But that was good. That was really good. I have 33 this candle if it wants to go. But 3 minutes. So I was ready to trade, but I wasn't ready to video. But it ended up working out so well, I might as well have started the video. Alrighty. Two minutes, the next 5 minute candle. There's an order on the ask. Does he go away? On the bid, not the ask. There's a buyer on the bid. Eesh, it worked. Order's back at 31, but I'm not in that. I would have gotten out anyway when it went to 25. It was a dip trade. Ish. No fill. chase. Let's see if it'll. Unfortunate. Ugh, I'm not giving it enough time. I don't want to give back, but then I'm not giving it enough time and trusting it. But that's okay. That would have been a good one, though. That was the sound of disgust. I will take the whole dollar break. Half dollar break. I gave that one time, and then that was a bad idea. Yeah, that's why. It's gotta be quick on both ends. I gave back half there, so I'm not trading. Go maybe a little more aggressive. I have a 42. No. No more buying power. Darn it. I have enough for 100 shares, I'll take. Experienced a little bit of frustration though, right there. Heard it. And then I gave the next, I wanted the break of the half dollar. That is resistance still, but it just hit it, didn't go through it. So I would have been taking profit into that. But I wanted to see if it would go down to 45 and then back up. That did not happen. Yet, that is. Well, I'm trading it kind of poorly right now. It's funny, I go on the video, give back half my gains, and it's working, right? So even when it, like if I'm Not a big deal. Still a green day. Still start to a green day. Do I wish giving back 75% on a day like that, on a stock that works, because get a little FOMO and trying to overtrade in a sense, or just not giving. I didn't give the setups enough time, and then I was following up with giving not good enough quality setups more time. But since it was working so aggressively before, right? See, then I should like hold that, right? But it's like it took me so many tries to get that. That's why I gotta keep getting quicker and then dial in the timing. Because and then be able to hold some for the extension like this. You know, taking more out at 60. Does the $half hold? Do a micro. Dip down to 45. $half did not hold. They go back above. That above below game, right? I don't like it. Yeah, the one that I bought at 48 and sold at 38, I 100% could have sold that so much sooner. I could have sold that right away, basically. But that's the beauty of this leveling up. I'm not mad at myself, nothing. It's like, that's the area that will be improved. Tightening it up, and then the entries are good. I like it, and the dip trades are getting better. Not really like it. I don't know if I want to consider them dip trades, but off the lows, they're dips in a sense. True dip is like going up and it's moving up very quick. Dips are insanely risky. Like a dip into the, you know, if it held the $half, you know, buying off that. Right now it's smashed through it. So this first candle make a new high work. Back above 50. It worked. There's a hole. I sold too soon. But there was a big guy in the ass that just popped up. So maybe I didn't sell too soon. Sold right at the right time. Yep, and I'm out of buying power. I'll reduce down to 1 share and then trade over the highs. Or 2 shares. 2 shares so I can practice selling and holding. Because I really like taking it off the table. Which is not a bad thing. Especially if I don't let my losers run. Because then I can get a cushion and then especially if I can get quick with the level 2. Well, as I get quicker with the level 2. Not when, as I get quicker with the level 2. As I get quicker with the hotkeys and entries and all the good stuff. This is going to be a shorter video today because it's Monday. I'm going to do a good long study session. Going to be finishing the psychology portion of the classes today, which will be fun. It'll be good. I've been liking it a lot. I'm going to finish that up and then start off into the second part of the classes. I've been watching that way I don't have a long video to watch today. And I already took most of the really good trades before I started the video today because, well, it was going. And I was on the front side. On this side of the move. With already good volume on the stock. I would have traded in here with a larger share size, or been able to hold this one, or bought it 1,000 shares right here for the break of the $0.50 here. Boom, up to 275. Buying the dips in here. Selling for loss, and then adjusting for the bigger share size, taking the break back through the $0.50, selling just on the other side. And then just trying dips with low share size, and I was just getting, I was doing the opposite of what I was supposed to do. But there's no real good way to practice that without practicing that. Or avoiding it. Avoiding this area is perfectly okay. I shouldn't be trading in there anyway. But if I can get good at getting off the lows and selling the pops even in on the downside, then that'll put a as long as I am aware of what I'm doing. Like, it's not an actual, I'm not trying to ride it. As it dips and pops back up, I can be in and out with what I'm reading on the level too. I got stubborn on this one. For show. For sure. 38. I could have cut that. Could have cut that way sooner. I like being able to cut it quicker. Cut it quicker. But I want to practice. Take profit and hold some. It just went to 64, so I mean I could have taken another quarter out, another quarter. I have been practicing that, but I think that was something to do with giving back half of my profit. So that almost put like a I need to take it, right? I need to take what I can get. So it's cool. Cool working through this. Alright. So I had 60. Gave back 75% down to 20. Well, 18. Now I'm back up to 30, which is half of what I had. Do I want to get back to 60? No. I just wanted to take some still good trades in that area. And if it decides to take off again, I can trade it with a couple shares to get some good practice. Short video today. I'm tired. Want to start the week off. Get a cushion on the week. It's Monday, so starting out good. I didn't connect when I took 1,000 shares. When I did take 1,000 shares, took it right off the table. It's not a bad thing. Where was it? Yeah, 18 to 27. I thought I had my order window set for 1,000 shares. That was the trade. I thought I had 1,000 shares. Because then I was piecing out. I think that's what started it. I had a little bit of aggression after that. So my hands are off the keys, but The high is 37. So my order would be at 37. Five-minute just started. There's an area where it just like skipped, went from like 25 to 35 like early on. I was like, oh my goodness, this sucker is about to run. Like one of my very first trades. I ended up buying at 42. Yeah, 18 to 26. I sold. That would have been smooth sailing with 1,000 shares. And it was instant. Bah. Do an earlier video. A longer study session today. Followed by a nap. And a big meal. And some Dragon Ball Z. As a reward. Fun. 60, 70 days of just small green days. That'll be good. When I keep doing that, it'll stack up slowly. Avoid taking too large a share size. Should probably even I'll keep the 1,000 share order window going, but gotta be quick. Just gotta keep being quick. There was a point that I got a little stubborn. Just a little stubborn. Not a lot of stubborn, but it was a little stubborn. Where was that? Yeah, 200 at 47. And I sold it at 37. I got a little stubborn here. Right? 37 was my order. Hit it. It just taps 37. Pulls back. Fresh 5-minute. Order on the ask. Wait to see if he gets deleted. Only because I have 2 shares, but that might be training stubbornness. That is a very good discovery. Okay. Go ahead and take half off the table then. Yep, so that is training stubbornness. Cool. So dip down to 32 and pop back up. Back up to 35. But I can hedge that with selling half. I will get out for now. It's a cool discovery though. Training with low share size, if I train any differently, it will train stubbornness. It trains slower, like to be. I gotta be slow but fast. If that makes any sense to anybody. I have to allow things to work, but also be the one to say no. No. I'm out. I'm out. But also the one on the other hand to say it's good. The guy getting deleted back in. He stayed there hard. So entered at 34. It is a way to train anti-stubbornness though. When it does hit the order, let's jump back out. Sell half. Wait to see if it goes through. And then I have less if it doesn't. I should have waited for it to lower down, but that is it's a different way of training, I guess. Yeah, it's just a guy walking it down now. But he's there. Now he got eaten up, so I should have waited for that. Back in at 37. Myself a bit to hold it through the $half. Well, at least I'm getting stop out trading. It's not a good area to be trading in anyway, but so it's like, why am I trading in it? It's a very good question. is a very good question I come up with. Like this. Okay. Now I'm talking. 340. This candle. You know, one more candle. Yeah, wait for the guy to really start getting deleted. Which I knew that, but I think I have some more aggression. I'm definitely feeling more aggressive, and that could have been from coming off of a 6-day green streak now. So confidence might be picking up, but also still being very quick. Probably. I don't want to say no. I was gonna say too quick, but it's like at the same time. I don't want to say that, but over time I'll be able to grip these by taking half off the table. Just a matter of time. So through 40. It said nope. Nope, nope, nope. One more minute to the next 5 minute. Yeah, it's funny. That's a good discovery. That's why I went to the higher share size, because I was being slower with the lower share size. So it's like, well, why do I want to do that? Gotta be quick. Doesn't work, get out. Even if that's a result of missing some moves. I think that practice is better. The blessing and the curse of day trading. My mentor says it, and I like it a lot. you can struggle for years to make $20 a day. But once you can make $20 a day, with share size, you can increase that. My goal isn't to make $20 a day. My goal is to increase skill. And with that skill, will result in green days. And result in tight red days. Get a cushion, then continue. Get a cushion, then continue. Every day. Go through 4 days. Yeah. It's honestly good practice. Doesn't work, get back out. Doesn't work, get back out. Even though I waited for it, that's how it is. That is how it is. You can't take offense to it. I'm wrong on this at this part. I was right at the start, but now that I'm playing on the backside, I'm wrong on everything. Right, wrong, right, wrong, right, wrong, right, wrong, right, wrong, right, wrong, right. What I lose, I get back. What I lose, I get. What I make, I get back. What I lose, I get back. So the backside's still not. Backside's never gonna be fun. I'm gonna keep avoiding it. Come out of. And the handle. This area. Choo 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 choo. Let's see. Show trades. So these trades gone. These trades gone. These trades and these trades good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Keep them in there. And probably have $100 on the day. Because I was up 70 off the rip. And then, or 60, 70 or 65. Gave back 75% of that. On, like, pretty much as I started the video. Getting quicker, getting better. This move had high volume too. It wasn't like a little bit of volume already, like the thing already had volume on the day. So it's like, yes, 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 yes. This is the stuff I like to see. Not this necessarily. I want, well, if this happens and then, you know, it continues to the next few levels, that'd be great. Oh. That's why it stopped. Daily levels. I didn't have the daily levels drawn. But, yep. How cool. Some cool stuff. $30.66. You know, so get a cushion, risk it with larger share size. If I get a continuation from that, reduce back down to smaller share size for practice and continuation. It's pretty good. That way I can warm up. I get a little bit of a warm up with the smaller share size, and it's less of a, yeah, it's unfortunate when I catch the actual, the best trade on smaller share size, but it feels better to me like this mentally when I can get a cushion, like even seems silly, but being up $15 and risking that 1 cent, 2 cents on 1,000 shares, if I catch an instant pop, you know, it's worth it, because then I'm not starting down $20 and mentally seeing that, if that makes sense. So like, if I'm getting out 1 cent with 100 shares, it's a dollar, right? 10 cents is $10. So even having that little bit, yeah, taking the first 1,000 shares, boom, hitting, even just having one. So like, my first trade was break even, and then I thought I adjusted my share size to 1,000, but the order window was still set to 100, because I bought 100 and then I sold 100, so that reset my order window. Then I bought at 18, sold at 28, which was the full 10 cents. That would have been $100 on the 1,000 shares. Then I ended up buying the 1,000 shares at 42, quickly selling it at 44. I wanted to break out the $0.50, but I didn't hold it, which is, it's okay, you know, like it's not like the end of the world that I didn't hold it, because I'm going to continue improving on my quickness and my ability to hold winning trade. Well, hold them by taking some off the table, right? That's how I combat that. You know, I want the money, so I take half. I let the rest go. You know, pay myself. It's okay to pay myself and go. Pay myself and let it go. You know, it's not going to be much, but it adds to the next trade, which each trade carries risk, right? So if I have a little bit of cushion, even just a couple of cents on that, mentally, it's, yeah, every time I click the button, it's not like, oh, I'm not getting away without either a scratch or a win, you know. So like I said, I gotta keep them scratches. I got a little stubborn on that 200 shares, because I could have, when it hit 48 and pulled back, obviously I bought in at the wrong spot. I should have bought in at 45, and then if once it didn't go, I would have been selling at 40, you know, right at the same level. But instead, I thought it was going to go right through the $0.50 again. Bought at 48, pulled back to 45. I was like, well, let me see if it's going to spring back off of that level. Buying the dip, coming up back through 48, and then through the $0.50. I should have sold and then just got back in, right? Sold, got back in if it decided to work, because I was in the wrong spot, and then I could get in at the right spot if it decided to work, which it didn't work. So that's the beauty. Cha 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 cha. But starting out the week, little Green Day, another, you know, couple dimes. Just keep adding these dimes up until I got a big pile of dimes. A very big pile of dimes, and then slightly increase the share size, and then keep adding the dimes up. Dimes, 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 lots of dimes. Keep adding them up. Dimes, nickels, dimes, nickels, dimes, nickels, dimes, nickels, dimes, nickels. Just keep stacking them up, and forget about it. And I'm having fun making the videos. I'm excited for each morning. It's a substantially positive thing for me in my life. I mean, day trading is rough. Mentally rough. Mentally, emotionally taxing. $0.50. So I could try it at 43. Going for the $0.50 break. There was an order. There's an order on the bid. to buy. Where is he at? For 5, for 6. There he is. ADF on orders. I don't play that. Might as well just stop out break even. Ugh. Disgust. No, I'm just kidding. That was funny. When I didn't give it enough time, I was like, ugh. I think it was right here. Up through 50. I can't remember though. It was right here. $45, $56. Oh no, it was this one. Bought at 33, sold at 30, and then it ripped to 47. That's why I held these other 200 shares, by the way, because of what happened here, and also a little bit of stubbornness was activated after I missed my entry. So, carrying that forward. Does it go to the $half now? I'm in the wrong spot every time on this one. It's so funny. 49, 50, 55, come on. Yeah, these little 3-cent losses over and over and over again will tear you apart, though. So it's and at 50 out of 47. That's with the hotkeys, though, where I am a little bit quicker. Hotkeys are more in my automatic thinking because it's just so quick. I'm a little bit more slowed down when I am typing in the order window. It's more thought out. It's more in my level 2 thinking. So I need to just keep practicing. Not doing anything wrong. I'm doing everything perfect. Or the training is good. more time. Break the $50. It should have already gone. I should not have had time to do that. Yeah, that's a false breakout. 49. Yeah, so like I would have turned this day into a red day with larger share size, but I have all the stabs, right? I have to take so many stabs, but I'm not taking stabs in comfortable positions, taking them at the breakout point. Taking them at a breakout point. Yeah, so just not trading the backside or the areas very properly. Backside is traded differently. Shouldn't really be trading it in the first place. Definitely tired. But if I were to be able to do this. One share is still good practice, right? Yeah, off of 42. Out at 46, 45. That's more backside. This says 50. The actual order is 41. Oh, there it is. 42. 45. This is the one that wasn't good. Three, 45. then the breakout happened. 49 out of 53. Yeah, so it's like, forget the breakout on backside. It'll eventually happen. It should just be in good areas or off the lows and whatnot. Who not and whatnot. And once the breakout happens, selling half and then holding. That will be that will be tuned to be second nature. Okay, well, that wasn't working. Above, below. 55, 53, 58, 54. Yeah, so it's like... Anyway I look at it, I'm getting better. Anyway I look at it. Not a fan of above, below. High at 54, high at 54. Through the breakout. Didn't want to move. Hidden seller at 55. Oh, back end apparently. 4. This should go through the D8, 60, 65. Get back out, 56. So a couple cents. Stack it up. Always will be able to trade better. goodness gracious, what the heck was that? That might be my... What the heck was that? That was awful noise. I tried to... What do you mean I don't have enough buying power to buy one? I have $30 left. It's a $3 stock. $30 in buying power. That's funny. Alright, the system says I'm done. My hips are cracking. Just gonna hang out and see if it breaks out over the highs. I will get better as the video series goes on. To be honest, I think I should watch like a video before the day. Like a recap. I'll get better at those dip trades on the backside. But I will be doing it with, it'll be a very tight, very tight share size if I decide to, as I decide to. To a high of 59. This would have been, I would have just held a little bit longer, 55. I'm getting closer and closer to catching some good or some better stuff. Or, I gotta stop saying that. I'm trading leading gappers. Just have to take half off and hold, half off and hold. It's a good practice. I'm constantly improving on myself, right? Constantly improving. Not being harsh improvement or criticizing myself or beating myself up. But knowing that I'm doing a good job and being quick. Knowing where the skill is taking me. Ooh. Be better and better and better. But I would like to start gripping like 1,000 shares on like 7, 8 cents. You know, 2, 3 of those in a row. That would be great. But I gotta know where I'm at. Alright, well, if it breaks out, it'll be on recording. I'm gonna go get more coffee. So much for a shorter video. Worked out pretty good. I was able to still get some training with some lower share size, like one share. Basically simulator, but it still holds value, more value later on doing it in this versus simulator, because there still is there's still risk on the line, right? Even one penny, every single penny in this account matters. So let me go through these, see how many. There's a lot of losing trades back to back in that area, trying to improve. Or improving. In between the super fast stuff would like to get better at the super fast stuff. I think I have an advantage in the super fast avenue off of the lows. There is, if I can see it, I can see it, and I can improve on it. I'm telling myself this right now, that it's going to be good. On top of looking for actual setups, patterns forming within the pre-market. It's a gap and go pre-market setup, looking for patterns within that, and then waiting for the market open, which I don't know if I'm gonna run the video that long. I don't think I'm going to. Ugh. There's no point. I'm just gonna sit here and drink this cup of coffee. Well, I'm gonna sit here and drink this cup of coffee. Chill out. You do a good job at unwinding today. Finish the psychology portion, and then do a good job unwinding, relaxing my mind. Eat a good meal. Get some vitamins in me. Hit a meditation. Maybe a workout. Followed by a nice nap. This taxes my sympathetic nervous system. The systems need to be in balance, right? Meaning I have to have rest, and lots of it during this time. Because it is a marathon, and the longest, hardest part of the marathon is the start. And the starting stages of a day trader are the longest, because you have to go through losing a bunch of money in all the areas where you have no idea. Like, you may hear about the areas that are dangerous, but then until you get, you're not gonna, you don't make any adjustments, right? It's like close call, followed by close call, followed by close call, followed by close call, but you don't actually learn from it until you get smacked in the mouth by that area. Because then it's like, oh wow, now I gotta understand why that happened, in a sense. And in the market, it can happen literally anywhere. It can happen at the proper entry point, right? So it gets very, very confusing That's why it's not really a you gotta have a strong stomach for this stuff. You gotta have a strong stomach. That's all I gotta say. Okay, here it is. Let it go. This stock does not like this stock you want to get off the lows and then selling into the highs. Because each time if you go for this, you're just going to get smacked. The high is 55. Wait for it to stair step. I should probably cut out the naps. I'd probably sleep better at night. I've been tossing and turning a lot. It's good to keep this in note as well. It's like how am I sleeping? How is everything outside of trading? And everything outside of trading is not stressful anymore. Working on a lot of things, a lot of stuff that has been in the works. A lot of stuff. Yeah. So I started that range with 30.60, and I ended that range with 30.60. So I made no money from the point I took 2 shares in on. But that's good. That was a lot of trades to be break even. I mean, it doesn't sound good, right? It's not like, oh yeah. But it shows that I am keeping it tight and still taking bigger wins. Because there were more losses in there than winners. Day trading is confusing. You just can't look at it like that. This 5-minute setup was nice though. The consolidation periods are 5-minute setups in a sense. Or they are. They almost always form. So buying off 42. Just getting back out at 41. But then, so getting closer to that. That was the 1-minute candle that opened though. gotta keep my mindset where I'll have unlimited margin. So buying off these lows and then selling isn't a waste of my margin in a sense, because it can happen. I can take the quick pops. Certain areas I get stubborn, which isn't good. But avoiding, I mean, this is dead now. Backside. Cross the MACD. Took a ton more trades today. Buying the dip. The important part is I'm dodging these areas. And the next bounce. What did I sell at 18 for? The heck? I bought at 218. I'm confused. Oh, 220. Sold at 218. Okay, I see. So I bought at 220. Wherever the buy is. Oh, right there. 233, 230. That was a little bit of a bummer. Botched the trades, yeah? Well, not a big deal. I'm tired. It's fresh out of weekend. Get this ball on a roll. Alright, well. I hope everyone has a good day. I'm gonna watch my mentor into the open, and yeah. I will see everyone tomorrow. I will do the show the 30 with, oh, where's my, oh, right in front. Some green light action. Keep the green lights on. Keep the green lights on. Alrighty. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.